Welcome back to our health channel. If today you are in your 50s, 60s, or even 70s, I want to share with you something truly important. We don't just need exercise or calcium-rich milk to maintain our body strength. There is an ancient secret that has kept people healthy for generations, but in modern society, it is often forgotten. And that secret is bone broth. Do you remember the old days when parents or grandparents often cooked a fragrant pot of bone broth on the stove? It wasn't just because it was delicious, but because they understood, naturally, that in that pot was a priceless nutrient, collagen. Today, science has proven that collagen in bone broth is the key to strong muscles, flexible tendons, and resilient joints. Collagen is the type of protein that makes up 30% of our body. It's like the glue that binds bones, muscles, and tendons together. When we are young, our bodies naturally produce abundant collagen. But from the age of 40 onward, collagen production declines, leading to weaker muscles, sagging skin, and more joint pain. This is why many people exercise diligently, eat enough protein, yet still feel their bodies aren't as strong as before. So what's the solution? It's supplementing collagen from natural foods, and bone broth is the best source. When you simmer beef bones, chicken bones, or even fish bones for hours, collagen from bones and cartilage dissolves into the water. The result is a golden broth, rich in nutrients, easy to absorb, and incredibly beneficial for muscles. First, bone broth helps muscle recovery. After age 50, whenever we climb stairs, exercise, or even do gardening, we often feel sore. The collagen in bone broth acts like building material for the body to repair damaged muscle fibers, helping muscles recover faster and become stronger. Second, bone broth increases tendon and muscle flexibility. If collagen is the elastic cord, then the more collagen you have, the more flexible your tendons and muscles will be. You'll find it easier to move, bend, stand up, or turn without stiffness. Third, it reduces post-exercise pain. All of us have experienced aching knees, shoulders, or hips. Bone broth contains collagen and glycine, an amino acid with natural anti-inflammatory effects. It soothes pain and helps us move more comfortably. While many people spend hundreds of dollars each month on expensive collagen powders, a pot of homemade bone broth delivers the same, if not better, results. That's because bone broth contains collagen in its natural form, along with minerals, like calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, all of which support strong muscles and bones. The good news is, bone broth is very easy to make. You just need beef or chicken bones. Add some onion, carrot, celery, cover with water, and simmer for 6 to 12 hours. Then you can use it to make soup, porridge, or even drink it as a daily nourishing beverage. Just one small cup a day already gives your body natural medicine without chemicals. I have met many patients over 60. When they added bone broth to their diet, within just a few weeks they noticed changes. They walked more steadily, had less joint pain, and even had more energy to play with their grandchildren. This is not magic. It's simply that the body is finally receiving the nutrients it truly needs. So if you're looking for a way to keep your muscles strong, don't overlook the traditional pot of bone broth. It's not just a delicious dish, but also a bridge between the wisdom of past generations and modern science. My friends, age may take away youth, but it cannot take away strength and vitality if we know how to nourish our bodies properly. Let bone broth become part of your journey to keep your legs steady, your muscles strong, and your heart full of life. My dear friends, when it comes to chicken, this is surely a familiar dish in most American families. From Thanksgiving dinners, weekend gatherings, to a hot bowl of chicken soup when we catch a cold, chicken has always been present as a symbol of warmth and care. But there's something few people notice. Chicken is also an incredibly rich natural source of collagen, especially in the parts we often overlook, the skin, neck, and feet. Perhaps you are used to eating only the white meat, chicken breast or thighs, thinking that those are the healthiest parts. But in reality, chicken skin and cartilage contain a treasure that modern science is rediscovering: collagen. When we simmer chicken, especially including bones, skin, and cartilage. The collagen in these parts dissolves into the broth. That's why a bowl of chicken soup not only tastes delicious, but also makes the body feel stronger. Collagen from chicken, especially type 2 collagen, supports muscles, ligaments, and joints, the parts that often degenerate quickly as we age. First, chicken helps strengthen tendons and muscles. After age 50, tendons often lose elasticity, making them stiff or prone to injury. Supplementing collagen from chicken helps renew tendon fibers, increasing flexibility so we can move more easily. Second, it protects the joints. Many studies have shown that type 2 collagen in chicken is especially beneficial for joints, reducing pain and inflammation. Those who often suffer from knee or shoulder pain will notice clear improvements when adding chicken soup or stews made from chicken bones and skin to their meals. Third, it supports recovery after physical activity. Whether you just take light walks or join a yoga class, collagen from chicken helps the body recover faster, reducing fatigue and soreness. I still remember a female patient in her 70s who told me she often cooked chicken soup, following her mother's traditional recipe. Whenever she felt tired, a hot bowl of chicken soup not only warmed her heart, but also gave her more strength. When I explained that it was the collagen in chicken bones and skin that nourished her muscles and joints, she smiled and said, "So my mother knew this long ago, she just didn't call it collagen." While we spend money on expensive supplements, the simplest ingredients in our kitchen, like chicken necks and feet, bring benefits we sometimes overlook. This is the wisdom of past generations, things that science is only beginning to confirm. You can make use of chicken in many ways: cook chicken soup, simmer bones for broth, or even roast chicken feet for a crispy snack. The important thing is to keep the skin and cartilage, where most of the collagen is. When we nourish our bodies with such simple dishes, not only do our muscles and joints benefit, but our souls as well, because these are the flavors of family, of memories, and of care for one another. And did you know, besides chicken, there's another very familiar, inexpensive, and easy-to-find food that provides excellent building blocks for collagen? It's egg whites. We will explore why this seemingly simple part of the egg plays such an important role in keeping muscles strong and flexible over time. My dear friends, after talking about bone broth, today I want to share with you another food that is also rich in natural collagen and very familiar: fish and fish skin. You may have eaten fish many times in your life: salmon, cod, tuna. But have you ever thought that fish skin, often discarded, actually holds a secret to stronger muscles and joints? Many people think that eating fish is only good for the heart because of omega-3. That's true. But few know that fish skin is loaded with type Y collagen. This is the main collagen in our bodies, the building material that helps regenerate muscle tissue, protect joints, and maintain bone strength. Type 1 collagen is found in tendons, muscles, ligaments, and skin. When we add collagen from fish skin, the body absorbs the amino acids and peptides it needs to rebuild muscle tissue that weakens with age. Simply put, eating fish doesn't just nourish the brain, it helps muscles recover and stay youthful. First, fish and fish skin help regenerate muscle tissue. After age 50, muscle loss happens more quickly. That's why many people feel weaker, even struggling to stand up. Collagen in fish skin provides the building blocks for the body to repair and rebuild muscle fibers, maintaining strength. Second, it protects the joints. You've probably felt knee pain, especially in cold weather or after walking a lot. Collagen from fish acts like a natural cushion, keeping joints smooth and reducing friction and inflammation. Third, it improves skin and vitality. You may not expect this, but collagen from fish skin benefits not only muscles and joints, but also makes the skin more elastic and less wrinkled. The strength and flexibility from inside out will make you feel confident and full of life. Many people discard fish skin because they fear fat, but the truth is that fish skin, especially from salmon and tuna, contains collagen, protein, and healthy fats. Throwing it away is like tossing out a treasure. Compared to processed foods, even one grilled fish fillet with skin gives far more value. So next time you buy salmon or cod, Don't peel off the skin. You can crisp it up and add to salad, or simply enjoy it with your meal. Traditional fish soups and stews also use fish skin to boost both flavor and nutrition. I remember one of my patients, a 68-year-old man, who often complained of fatigue and knee pain. After I advised him to eat more salmon and especially keep the skin, just a few months later he came back and said, "Doctor, my knees no longer feel rusty. I can walk with my wife every evening and I feel years younger." That's the power of collagen from simple foods around us. Doesn't require expensive medicine or advanced technology. We just need to appreciate and use the natural gifts of food. My dear friends, aging may slow down our bodies, but with the right nutrients, we can still be flexible, strong, and full of energy. So don't underestimate that piece of fish or crispy skin. It's not just tasty. It's a longevity secret hidden in every meal. If you find this helpful, try adding fish and fish skin to your diet this week. And don't forget to share this video with friends, so more people can discover the power of natural collagen. Dear friends, after talking about bone broth, fish, and chicken, precious natural sources of collagen, today we will explore a very simple, inexpensive food that exists in almost every kitchen: egg whites. You may have eaten eggs your whole life, but few people know that egg whites contain an important amino acid called proline, the foundation material your body needs to produce collagen. Interestingly, while many people focus on egg yolks for their vitamins and healthy fats, the egg white, clear, light, and often overlooked, plays a vital role in muscle health. Proline in egg whites helps your body create new collagen, supporting muscles, joints, and even your skin. Simple science explanation. Collagen doesn't just appear in the body. It needs building materials, amino acids. Proline, abundant in egg whites, is one of the key amino acids for collagen synthesis. This means that when you eat egg whites, your body uses proline to build and maintain collagen networks, like a builder needing cement to construct a strong wall. First, it helps build muscle. For those over 50, maintaining muscle mass is critical, because muscle loss directly affects health and independence. Egg whites contain pure protein, low in fat, that nourishes and repairs muscles after activity, from exercise to everyday tasks. Second, it keeps joints and tendons flexible. With enough raw materials for collagen production, tendons stay elastic, joints move smoothly, and stiffness is reduced. This helps prevent the morning stiffness or post-activity joint pain many people experience. Third, it's heart-friendly. Many older adults avoid eggs because of cholesterol in the yolk, but egg whites contain almost no fat and no cholesterol, making them ideal for a heart-healthy diet, especially for those managing weight and protecting cardiovascular health. I once met a man in his 60s, a former soldier. He told me that when he was young he had strong muscles, but after retirement he felt weak. Even climbing stairs was hard. When I suggested he add 2 to 3 egg whites to his breakfast daily, after just a few months, he felt more energized, his muscles firmer, and his joints less painful. He laughed and said, "Who would have thought something as cheap and familiar as egg whites could change my life?" While many collagen supplements are expensive, egg whites are an easy, affordable, and effective choice. A few boiled eggs or an omelet made mostly of egg whites provide your body with the raw material to sustain muscle strength. You can add egg whites to breakfast, scrambled, boiled, or whipped into a light dessert. Some people even separate them to use as a primary protein source. The key is consistency. Collagen can't be built in one day. It must be nourished little by little every day. You may not be in your 20s anymore, but that doesn't mean you must accept weakness. Every meal is a chance to rebuild strength, and sometimes the simplest foods, like egg whites, bring the greatest change. Dear friends, aging is a journey none of us can avoid, but keeping muscles strong, joints flexible, and the body healthy is our choice. Egg whites, with proline and pure protein, can be a silent companion, helping you maintain strength and confidence with every step. Try adding egg whites to your meals this week and feel the difference. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to share it with your friends and family, because health is not just a gift for ourselves, but also a joy when we can live healthy and energetic together. Dear friends, we've talked about bone broth, fish, chicken, and egg whites. valuable animal sources of collagen. But perhaps many of you prefer a lighter, less meat-heavy diet, or simply want to diversify your meals. The good news is that nature has given us another group of nutrient-rich foods. Beans, such as soybeans, lentils, and black beans. What makes beans special is that they are rich in lysine, an essential amino acid the body needs to produce collagen. Unlike some amino acids, lysine cannot be made by the body. We must get it from food. Without lysine, collagen production is disrupted, directly affecting muscles, tendons, and bones. Imagine collagen as a rope. Lysine is the twist that makes that rope strong and durable. With enough lysine, the body builds sturdy collagen, supporting muscle growth and repair, while keeping tendons and joints flexible. First, they help increase muscle mass. Many studies show that lysine from foods like beans improves calcium absorption and stimulates collagen production, supporting muscle growth. For those over 50, when natural muscle declines, adding beans can help maintain strength and flexibility. Second, they improve recovery after exercise or daily activity. You may not lift heavy weights, but even gardening, long walks, or carrying your grandchildren can tire muscles. Lysine in beans speeds up recovery, reduces soreness, and helps you feel more energetic. Third, they are heart and weight friendly. Beans are not only rich in lysine, but also in fiber and low in saturated fat. This helps control cholesterol, stabilize blood sugar, and keep the heart healthy, crucial benefits as we age. I once spoke with a woman in her mid-60s who enjoyed eating vegetarian a few days a week. She shared that after adding lentils and black beans to her meals, she felt lighter, had less joint pain, and even had the energy to join a senior dance class. Simply by eating beans, she maintained agility that many her age envied. While many think only meat provides enough protein, the truth is beans are an excellent plant protein source, and rich in lysine, something even many meats lack. This shows that building muscle and producing collagen doesn't require total dependence on animal foods. You can add beans into many daily dishes, lentil soups, soybean salads, rice with black beans, or even a warm bean stew for dinner. They're not only delicious but also easy to digest and provide lasting energy. Remember, muscle strength and flexibility don't just come from the gym, they also come from our dining table. Every time you choose beans, you're giving your body a natural supplement to support health and longevity. Dear friends, protecting our bodies in middle and older age doesn't have to be complicated or expensive. Sometimes just a bowl of beans can bring strength to muscles, flexibility to joints, and joy in living well each day. If you found this helpful, try adding beans to your meals this week. And don't forget to share this video with friends, so together we can age with strength, health, and happiness. Dear friends, after talking about bone broth, fish, chicken, egg whites, and legumes, today we come to a group of foods very familiar in daily life. Citrus fruits, oranges, lemons, grapefruits, tangerines. These are not only refreshing desserts, but also one of the most important sources of nutrients for collagen production in the body. The highlight of citrus fruits is their richness in vitamin C. Vitamin C acts like a catalyst that helps the body turn amino acids into collagen. Without vitamin C, even if you eat plenty of protein, collagen synthesis will still be limited. Not only does vitamin C stimulate collagen production, it is also a powerful antioxidant. It helps neutralize free radicals, the culprits of aging, thereby protecting muscles, joints, and skin from early decline. In other words, every slice of orange or grapefruit not only offers refreshing sweetness, but also acts as a shield that protects our longevity. First, keeping muscles strong. When collagen is sufficiently produced, muscle fibers become firmer and tendons more flexible. This is especially important for people over 50, when the body naturally loses collagen. Second, protecting joints. Vitamin C helps reduce inflammation while nourishing cartilage, making walking, climbing stairs, or simply moving around daily much easier. Third, keeping skin youthful and slowing down aging. Collagen is not only present in muscles and bones, but is also a key component of skin. Getting enough vitamin C from citrus fruits helps skin stay elastic, less wrinkled, and naturally radiant. I remember a 70-year-old gentleman once shared that his morning habit was simply drinking a glass of warm water with half a lemon. After a few months, he noticed fewer joint pains, healthier skin, and a fresher spirit. That is the miraculous power of vitamin C. You can easily add oranges, grapefruits, tangerines, or lemons to your daily meals. A glass of orange juice in the morning, a few grapefruit slices after lunch, or simply a few lemon slices in your water bottle. All are wonderful ways to increase your natural vitamin C intake. Dear friends, aging may slow down our bodies, but it doesn't mean we are helpless against it. Every orange, every lemon slice is a gift from nature that helps us maintain strong muscles, protect our joints, and preserve a youthful spirit. So, from today, consider citrus fruits your companions on the journey to health and happiness. And don't forget to share this habit with friends and family, so we can all age with strength, vitality, and joy. Dear friends, we've already gone through bone broth, fish, chicken, egg whites, legumes, and citrus fruits. Now, I'd like to introduce you to a small but incredibly powerful group of foods: nuts and seeds, such as almonds, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts. What makes this group special is that they are rich in zinc and copper, two minerals that play a crucial role in collagen synthesis. If we compare collagen to a solid building, then zinc and copper are the workers, silently connecting the bricks together so that the muscle structure becomes strong and resilient. When we get enough of these minerals, our muscles are not only stronger but also more flexible, reducing the risk of injury during daily activities. From lifting objects, gardening, to simply walking with grandchildren. Moreover, nuts are packed with healthy fats and plant-based protein, helping maintain steady energy levels. Many older adults often complain of fatigue, but just adding a handful of almonds or chia seeds to breakfast can keep you energized all day long. I once met a lady over 65 who had a habit of eating a handful of walnuts and almonds every afternoon instead of sweet snacks. After some time, she told me, "I feel my arms and legs aren't as weak as before. My skin is firmer, and most importantly, my spirit feels refreshed all the time." The great thing is, you don't need complicated cooking. Just a small handful of nuts a day, about 20-30 grams, is enough to give your body the minerals and nutrients it needs. You can sprinkle chia seeds into yogurt, add pumpkin seeds to salad, or simply carry a few almonds in your pocket as a snack. You see, sometimes great things come from small choices. A handful of nuts can bring lasting strength to muscles, flexibility to joints, and youthfulness to the skin. So let nuts and seeds become part of your daily health journey. They are not just food, but companions that help us live healthy, joyful, and fully in every moment of our golden years. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.